Namaste. There is a common story behind every disease. There are two groups of imbalancing substances that produce disease according to Ayurveda. One group is called doshas. They are Vata, Pitta and Kapha. For a rough understanding, Vata can be various gaseous substances, gas molecules in your body that is important for your physiology, but when their molecular composition or the quantity increases, it produces imbalances in your body. Pitta can be compared to various hormones and enzymes in your body. Kapha can be various fluids like your synovial fluid or your cerebrospinal fluid or such secretions or mucus secretions in your intestine or in your lungs. So these are called as Kapha. So when these Vata, Pitta or Kapha has a different molecular composition, or when they are too much excess in the quantity in your body, it can be disturbing for your body. The next group of substances are called as ama. When your digestion is improper, it leads to an improper metabolism and a metabolic delay that produces a group of substances which cannot be further metabolized and used by your body. Then your body starts dumping them into various parts of your body. Now, excessively imbalanced doshas or these substances called as ama, always body try to get rid of them by pumping them into certain organs. How does body select these locations? Is by looking into some part of your body which are weaker, which can be give a room for these substances. Yes, that is the next group of imbalancing causes that chooses where the disease manifests, the location. So sometimes it can be inherited or genetic reasons why some part of your body is weak. Somebody has a weak lung, somebody has a weak intestines, somebody have a weak skin. So by birth or some other lifestyle. So for example, people who have to stand or walk long time has weak veins in your legs. Somebody who sits a long time and drives, like truck drivers, has a tendency to get hemorrhoids because the venous plexus around the rectum is imbalanced or structurally weak. So according to various lifestyles, various exposures, also certain part of your body gets susceptible or weak. Whenever an area or an organ of your body is weakened by certain causative factors, your body identifies that as a waste bin or a dustbin where you can put all the imbalancing causes. Once these imbalancing substances called either doshas or ama start accumulating in these weakened organs, it starts producing symptoms, it starts reacting, producing certain functions which are abnormal and develops some kind of a deformity. The basis of both is inflammation, which is the basic response. So this is the common story behind every disease which is of internal origin. And now, when you think about the cure, how can we address this problem? The first thing is avoiding all imbalancing causes that produces excessive things. But then you have already accumulated a lot, you have to get rid of them. How can we take out these imbalancing, toxic, disturbing, morbid substances out of your body? Some of them may be in your bones, some of them may be in your brains. How it is possible? Yes, it is where Ayurveda has a magical solution for many diseases, which is called as panchakarma, which means 5 purificatory procedures with which you take out these deep-seated, imbalancing, morbid substances out of your body. It is designed such that your body is first exposed to various oily substances internally and externally, which loosens and liquefy these morbid substances first. Then it is followed by oil massages and warming up the body of fermentation, which liquefy these substances and take them out of various locations wherever they are, whether it is in your bones, in your neurons, whether it is in your heart or muscles or fascia, wherever it is, it starts coming out to the circulation, to your lymphatics, and then it is being flushed out of the body either through mouth as emesis or as a purge or through enemas, through bloodletting, through nasal discharge. So these are 5 purificatory procedures where Ayurveda uses common human defensive responses like vomiting, diarrhea, or purging, or farting, or burping. This kind of natural reflexes are induced to take out imbalancing substances out of your body. So this is a very, very unique process of taking out this load of morbid substances from your body, which really cleanses your body, that even leads to such a clarity of your mind, a focus of your mind, a pleasant state of your mind. We experience that when a person undergoes a panchakarma, it's not only benefiting you physically, it's not only just taking you out of a physical morbid condition, but also makes such a mental peace, a clarity, a focus, emotional balance, and even spiritually, it gives you a wellness and a peace. So this is a nutshell of this a huge process, which is such an ancient, time-tested process of taking out of your bad actions, your bad substances out of yourself. So please make use of this for prevention, especially if you have problems in running in your families. If you had a serious disease, let it be cancer or an autoimmune disease, it is for the time being not there, but you may have it any time. So for prevention, primary or secondary prevention, or if you have any kind of disease, most of the time, this process of purification followed by stabilizing treatment, which is called as rasayana in Ayurveda, which strengthens the weak organs and structures specifically in your body, is a kind of a permanent fix of almost all sicknesses that humans have. Let us make use of it. Namaste.